Have you faced any challenges during your trip?
Yeah, I think once we both got sick, and this is like just something you don't want to experience when you're traveling, especially when you're traveling with the bike.
Yeah.
And the next day you need to climb another mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, so getting sick is hard. And also one of the mountains I would say was really, really tough. Also. We had to push the bike all the way up without being able to cycle. The road was
hours.
bad. There was tons of trucks and dust. That was also a hard experience.
But the rest was fine.
Hello, Namaste and Sabadi. I am Prakash. Welcome back to our channel Viengxay, Odisha. Could you tell us your name and where you are from?
My name is Leah, and I'm from Switzerland, from the city Basel.
You?
And my official name is Jean-Noël, very French, but you can call me John. And I also come from Switzerland and live in Basel, like Claire.
But born in Geneva.
Born in Geneva.
How did you travel here?
We traveled by bike from Vientiane to here, basically. So Vientiane, Vang Vieng, Luang Prabang, Nong Kiao, Muang Hiam, and Viengxay.
When and where did you start your journey?
Maybe you want to answer?
We started the 16th of February in Vientiane, and we flew from Zurich, Switzerland, and via Bangkok to Vientiane.
How do you think of Viengxay?
It's beautiful. I mean, the mountains, the landscape, it's really, really impressive. When we cycled from Samnua to here, when it opened up the valley, it's really, really gorgeous.
How did you know this place?
I think we read about it in the Lonely Planet guide. And yeah, I think also in a few blogs when you read about Laos online. And we for sure wanted to see the caves. That's the main reason why we wanted to come, but we were not expecting that the place is so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, in the Lonely Planet guide, it's actually one of the highlights, the Viengxay cave. So it's in the guide it was really told to come here.
Which place in Laos do you like the most?
I must say this is one of my favorites because it's not crowded with tourists, and it's a very important capital of the difficult history of Laos, which you can experience here. And the landscape is beautiful, the forest is beautiful. Right before we were in the national park, also a nice experience. You want to add?
No, I would say actually also for the landscape and nature, I would say Viengxay is one of my favorite places. I also liked Vang Vieng in the same kind of nature. And just to say something different, I also liked Luang Prabang because of the temples. Sorry? Nice. Yes, we did it this morning.
It was for everyone that wants to visit Laos, come to see this place and visit the caves. It's so interesting. The audio guides, the Odia guides are amazing, so well done. Plus, there is another guide that is filling all the gaps in between, and just to see these caves where people were living for 9 years, it's incredible.
Yeah, and to understand
very touching.
Yeah, tragic, and to understand the history of Laos and its independence. It's a must-go place for history and the people understand how they endured and fought. Really, really nice, the caves.
How much you pay for tickets?
For the tickets?
Yeah.
Per person, 70,000. So it's very, very not expensive.
For us Swiss people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What advice would you to give other travelers coming to Laos or planning a similar journey?
What advice?
So if you come with the bike,
Like it's silly.
then be prepared that there are some difficult roads and
Yes.
some quite high mountains, and just to prepare your mindset for this. But then if you accepted that, it is an amazing experience.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the roads, but there are some places where the roads are really bad. And of course, very mountainous in this region, in the north.
What has been the most memorable moment of your travel so far?
Ah, um,
I think one of it was the night safari,
yes,
where
for
you
sure.
actually have a poster, the Nam Nem night safari in the national park.
We met. We were just staying overnight in the bungalow in the middle of the jungle, and coming home from the night safari, we saw a sambar deer, really, I don't know,
Couple
10
of
meters away from us, in the dark with the flashlights on it, and he just stayed there and looked at us for like minutes. So this was for sure one of the highlights. And we kind of like zip lining too, I think. I would say that's my second.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And also a very nice moment was when actually you need to help me with the places, but we were cycling in the mountains, and then we were looking for a place to camp,
oh yes,
and we ended up in a small village, and we wanted to camp next to the river, but one man from the village told us it's not safe to camp there, and he invited us to camp on his ground, and we could stay there, sleep there, and they shared
invited us
their
to dinner
with us and the breakfast. And
yeah, this was
it was so
absolutely
generous.
a highlight.
They came and installed some electricity for us so we could charge our phones and have light. And
Yeah, they were just so generous.
Yeah, that was
That
also
was
a highlight.
between Kasi and Luang Prabang, a small village there.
Have you ever visited India?
No?
I have never been to India. My sister went to India. I think she was near Goa. She did a dance, not festival, but a dance class, like over a month with a teacher in India.
Where are you headed after Viengxay?
We go today, hopefully, through the border to Vietnam, and the end of this part of the cycling trip is going to be Hanoi. So we cycle to Hanoi, and then we continue traveling, and we take a flight from Hanoi to Japan, and we do 6 weeks in Japan. Also by bike.
About food here? About the food?
The food is amazing.
Yeah, the food was really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, your restaurant is incredible. We ate here Indian and also some French fries.
Actually, we only ate here while we stayed in Viengxay.
Yeah. But also Laos food it's so freshly cooked with many herbs. The meat and fish is very fresh, and it's quite diverse. It didn't get boring. And yeah,
No,
and we really like the sticky rice we discovered here in Laos.
yeah, true.
Thank you for valuable time to be with us. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. It was nice.
To meet you.
Nice to meet you.